Hello and welcome to another Repair Odyssey. Today we have a too loud microphone. Test. Okay. Yeah, we have an iPhone 12 Pro. First time. Never opened this one before. And we have, well, we want to open it because we have a knick. There's a bit of a, looks like a wheelchair a bit. Yeah. We are going to open up this device and straighten up the housing a little bit, and well, everything is working. I'm very fascinated because that's a real hard crush in there in the middle. And well, this OLED screen is still working. It's turned off, but well, that's not the point of it. I'm not going to turning it on. I'm not going to turn it on. Yeah. Well, very stable. I don't know how is it, the housing. Normally we have the main board here. In this case it would be bad. If this would be an iPhone 7, you probably could put it directly into the rubbish bin. Well, the screen is going completely outside, so there's no plastic frame around it. Come on, focus. What's with that camera? Yeah, okay. Focus. Yes, it is. Very slow. Ah, it's focusing. Yeah, you can barely see it, but... So, and I heard they have a better tape inside glue, so I heated it up already. So it's still pretty hot. You have to, otherwise I tried to open it just with a little heat, but that didn't work, so I have my special grip here. Wrong side. Starting at the lower end, like always. So let's try to open it up. A very, very thin metal, but this doesn't even fit in between, so there's no way to get in there. So you really have to pull it out until it comes. Okay, now we're open. Didn't thought it was that easy, but I already did struggle a bit, so I've done my homework with this one already. Come on. So, okay, it's too cold again. To put it back to the heating platform again. So you need quite a little bit of heat here for this one. So the front and USB, you have the same long screws since the iPhone 10. Nothing special. So it's hot again. Let's try it again. I don't want to break it because everything is alright except the house is bent to the probably never seen this before. I know we have here some soft OLED technology, which is, I think, is a good step in the right direction, but the soft OLEDs are more expensive than the hard OLEDs, but they don't tend to break so easy. Also, as you can see, frame of the LCD is very, very thin. Don't have an example here. An iPhone 10 would be interesting. Everybody who's had disassembled an iPhone 10 knows how thick this is. Okay. To change the direction of the cables, what makes it for me a little bit easier, I always tend to turn the phone around when opening it because I'm left-handed. Well, that's the inside. Let's have a look. It's the first time. We're a bit excited. So this is how it looks like. Very nice. So I'm gonna turn it on just to show you that really everything works. Well, it was working. I hope it still does. So we have an Apple logo. I have to get the screen from the iPhone 10 just to show you the difference. Here I have an XS Max. Also thinner. They don't have that clumpy frame around it like the XR or the X. But this is a little bit more tiny. What it looks like. So yeah. And here we are. We have a fully functioning phone with a massive bend in there. Isn't that nice? I really like this one. Can't believe it's not broken. It's working. I like the design like it was in the iPhone 5, 5S and SE. Straight corners. It looks nice. It's probably not much bigger than normal iPhone 10. Oops, go away. A little bit, not much. 4 millimeters. Well, it's not much. Yeah, maybe 5 millimeters is okay. Still a compact phone. Okay. Let's open it up again. I'm gonna turn it off. Weird, no sign of damage. Is good for us? Well, I like to repair phones. I don't mind if there aren't so much displays anymore broke. But you should be careful when replacing display. As I said, there is hard and soft OLED. And well, it's also price difference. I don't know the price for the iPhone 12, but well, if you put a hard OLED in there, the chance that it breaks much easier than a soft OLED. Probably some customers won't be happy with that, but you can give it them as an option. So if you want to save money, you can get a hard one, or if you want it as it should be or as it was, then you get a soft OLED. Okay, I'm talking way too much, so let's get this screen off. I'm doing another part. I'm not gonna finish this today. It's already late for me. It's done enough. Let's just open some screws. Have to be careful here. You can push the LCD out of the housing because otherwise you would cut the Face ID stuff, camera, speaker. So, TriStar. Where is my TriStar? First we should disconnect the battery. It's probably in here. The design looks interesting. We have here the LCD and probably also the battery. We have again only one battery. So not packages. I don't know how much cell these are, but we have 2815 milliamps, which is, I think, okay for this size. The iPhones are relatively good and long battery life. Well, it's just one system made by one firm. So let's get a bit zoomed in again. So what I'm up to. First of all, I'm gonna disconnect the battery. This one here. Let's have a look under the microscope. Some details. Where is it? Where is it? Isn't working anymore. Come on. It's on, but it's not working. Okay, sorry. Well, Streamlabs doesn't want to be my friend. No details today. Let's get on. So here we have the only one cable, no two. over. Here is one, and here is the other. Now we can take this aside. Yeah, in this case the bend is here, as you can see. I have a very thick and soft adhesive here, which is a good thing. I'm gonna take out the complete board, and also this here, what I don't know what it is. Ah, that's the camera, all the camera stuff. And I will make it hot, and then I'm going to try to bend it back. Let's see how it goes. The housing is probably hundreds of dollars or euros, so we're gonna make the best out of it as we can. And well, I hope the next time, well, one thing we can do, we're gonna take all off, all the frame, all the metal plates we're going to take off, just to have a quick look inside. Again, we have long and short screws. Who knows why? So don't make a long screw damage if it's possible. Don't do it. So here we have, I don't know what, camera, sensor, camera module, probably the big camera, the whatever you call it. This time Apple uses all the same kind of screws, except for the charging port and speakers we have cross screws. Oh, not all. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that everyone who opens the device up is not going to get too bored. So let's disconnect this here. Screen, nice and slim, very lightweight. It feels like a piece of, I don't know what, heavy cardboard paper. So, well, that's the inside of the iPhone 12. Come on, focus. It's not focusing the phone, only if I put my hand on here. Funny. Now we're getting focus. Yeah, that's how it looks like. Nice bending. Well, that's it for now. I'm gonna put the two parts together to one. And yeah, that's it for now. See you soon. I'm gonna cut it together. Well, this words what I'm talking are probably not going to be on this.